1. We, Indra, Lord of ample wealth, our guide, depend on one like thee, thou driver of the tawny steeds. 2. 4. Hurler of the bolt, we know thee true, the giver of our food, we know the giver of our wealth. 3. O thou whose majesty the bards celebrate with their songs, thou Lord, of 100 powers and 100 aids. 4. Fair guidance hath the mortal man whom Haman, the Marut host, and Mitra, void of guile, protect. 5. Kind steeds, and heroes' strength he gains, and prospers, by the Aditya speg, ever in wealth which all desire. 6. We pray to Indra for his gift, to him the fearless and the strong, we pray to him the Lord of wealth. 7. For verily combined in him are all the fearless powers of aid. Him, rich in wealth, let swift steeds bring to us, his base, to Somo juice for his arouse. 8. Yea, that most excellent arouse, Indra, which slays most enemies, with heroes wins the light of heaven, and is invincible in war. 9. Which merits fame, all bountiful, and, unsubdued, hath victory in deeds of might. So come to our libations, strongest, excellent, may we obtain a stock of kine. 10. Responding to our wish for cows, for steeds, and chariots, as of old, be gracious, greatest of the great. 11. 4. Hero, nowhere can I find the bounds of thy munificence. Still do thou favor us, O bolt-armed Magadan, with strength hast thou rewarded him. 12. High, glorifier of his friend, he knows all generations, he whom many praise. All races of mankind with ladies lifted up invoke that mighty Indra's aid. 13. Be he our champion and protector in great deeds, rich in all wealth, the Vitra slayer, Magadan. 14. In the wild raptures of the juice sing to your hero with high laud, to him the wise, to Indra, glorious in his name, the mighty one, even as the hymn alloweth it. 15. Thou givest wealth to me myself, thou givest treasure, excellent, and the strong steed, so much invoked, in deeds of might, yea, even now. 16. Him, sovereign ruler of all precious things, who even hath power o'er this fair form of his, as now it taketh shape, and afterward. 17. We praise, so that the mighty one may speed to you, pourer of bounties, traveler, prepared to go. Thou favorest the Maruts known to all, by song and sacrifice. With song and praise I sing to thee. 18. We in the sacrifice perform their will whose voice is lifted high, the worship of those thundering ones who over the ridges of these mountains fly in troops. 19. O Indra, mightiest, bring us that which crushes men of evil minds, wealth suited to our needs, O stirrer of the thought, best wealth, O thou who stirrest thought. 20. O winner, noble winner, strong, wondrous, most splendid, excellent, sole Lord of victory, bring all overpowering wealth, joy-giving, chief in deeds of might. 21. Now let the godless man approach who hath received reward so great as Veda, XLVI, when this light of morning dawned, received from Sravas, from Kanada's son. 22. Steeds 60,000 and 10,000 kine, and 20 camels I obtained, 10 brown in hue, and others 10 red in 3 spots, in all, 10,000 kine. 23. 10 brown that make my wealth increase, fleet steeds whose tails are long and fair, turned with swift whirl my chariot wheel. 24. The gifts which Sravas gave, Kanada's son munificent. He gave a chariot wrought of gold, the prince was passing bountiful, and won himself most lofty fame. 25. Come thou to this great right of ours, Veda, to give us vigorous light. We have served thee that thou mightest give much to us, yea, mightest quickly give great wealth. 26. Who with thrice 7 times 70 horses comes to us, invested with the rays of morn, through these our Somo draughts and those who press, to give, drinker of pure bright Somo juice. 27. Who hath inclined this glorious one, bounteous himself, to give me gifts. Borne on firm chariot with the prosperous Nuhu. 8. Wise, to a man yet more devout. 28. Sole Lord in beauty meet for praise, O Veda, dropping fatness down, hurried along by steeds, by camels, and by hounds, spreads forth thy train, even this in island 29. So, as a prize dear to the strong, the 60,000 have I gained, bulls that resemble vigorous steeds. 30. To me come oxen like a herd, yea, unto me the oxen come. 31. And in the grazing herd he made 100 camels leap for me, and 20 mid the white. 32. 100 has sage received, Dathabelguthas and Taru-A's gifts. These are thy people, Veda, who rejoice with Indra for their guard, rejoice with gods for guards. 33. And now to Veda XLVI here this stately woman is led forth, adorned with ornaments of gold,